Welcome guys to another episode on jRestaurant point of sale. In this one we're gonna talk about item toppings. Well, let's see what we have on our menu at the moment. So these are the items we entered in some previous episode. Now I want to add, for example, extra cheese to my margherita pizza, or extra ham, or for example I want my steak well done or medium. At the moment, to do this you have to write it down. Okay, so for example, let me switch off something. Want to try the adding system. Yeah, if we go back here, restaurant, table 1. Okay, so for example, if I want my margarita and I want extra, I have to write it down from here, which is stupid. Okay, extra cheese, for example. Okay, and you have to even change the price. So there's a better, more efficient way to do that. So if we go here under catering, item properties, add-ons, we can press this button here, plus cheese, for example. You have to pay an extra 50 cents. Plus ham, you have to pay an extra €1. Plus eggs, you have to pay an extra €1. Now let's do the well done. You pay nothing, obviously. And medium well, for example, and medium no. Till now, these properties, add-ons, call them whatever you want, are not yet linked to any item or category. We can do this from the screen, or else directly from the menu categories or menu item screen. I will show you first this approach. So let's say cheese, I want it on all my pizza. So you select pizza from here and you press a sign. Even the eggs, I want it on all my pizza, even the ham, etc. Now medium, this I want it on all my grills. No, you can assign it, for example, to a specific item. Goodbye. Let's do it like that. So for example, medium well done will be visible only when the waiter presses ribeye. So I'm going to assign it to an item this time, not to a category. Okay, so if we scroll down, you see these 3 are assigned to pizza, these 3 are assigned to an item, ribeye. I could have done the same thing from here. You can add more to the list which is assigned, even when linking to an item. I could have done it from here. Oh, not for on steak, on the ribeye. You see? Now let's go and open a table. Restaurant, table 1. Okay. Before I edit that item myself. So let's do it again now. Grill, ribeye. You see, I get my options. I just need to click medium well. Okay, nice. Pizza. If we go on pizza, margherita, I have my ready-made buttons here. So this guy wants to add cheese, eggs. Okay, and everything is functioning as it should be, with the price correctly amended. And I can send the order to the kitchen, send, etc, etc. I can issue the bill, and I can close the table. Print receipt, no. Now, the second part of this video will be on how to create table layouts. At the moment, the only way to see, for example, which tables are in use is by pressing info, and you see a list like this. I have one open. Let's close it, cache it out. Okay. Now, even here to open a table, you just need to put in the number, but I would like to have it visually on the screen. How we do that? We do that by pressing on this button, table layout. Now, when you create the layout for the first time, you will see this wizard asking you how many tables you have, etc. You can simply close it and you will get the designer. But let's say I want from table 1 to table 10. What's prefix? Prefix, for example, you can give a prefix to a set of tables outside, inside, and next to the bar, things like that. Let's keep it simple. From table 1 to table 10. Oops, and here comes the designer. What it did is it created 10 tables, one next to each other. And now, what options do we have? For example, I can double click. Sorry, not that one, because I actually opened the table. Let's go back. You have to be in change mode. Okay, so if you double click, the buttons you have on the right hand side, you see select, add, move, delete, change. I was in the select mode. In select mode, when you click on it, it actually opens the table. Under change mode, you can do some alterations to the visual look of the table. So for example, I can increase the width, I can increase the length, I can change the base color, for example to yellow, change. So I can add more tables by pressing on add mode, and you click wherever you want. You see, I can even change the shape and go on add mode and you click. You see, you can even put a background to all this by going on this section. I can create, for example, a section inside, and I create, let's see if I can, let's leave it for now, the background, add, and I put one outside. Okay, but from here you can select a background image. So you can see inside, outside. I have to paint sort of. So let's go back to my table 10. Okay, let's say for example margarita. Okay. If I go on table and then layout, you can see the system will show you the open tables with a different color. Now, an important option to know about is this one here, system settings, other details, more settings, and there is an option to automatically, this one, open table layout screen when pressing table button. Let's see what happens now. Before, when I press the table, the first screen that came out is that screen where you put in the number of the table. But now, if I press table, oops, you get immediately the table layout. You can click on table 9. For example, this guy wants a 2 coca, extra big. And when you click on table, you see you have table 9 and table 10, which are open. Okay, let's build this table. We go again on, you see when it's in green, it means it's done soon, meaning I have issued the bill. To close it, you click on it and you press cache. Print receipt, no, table. Okay, now it went back. Remember guys, we changed the color to yellow. The default color of what this table was yellow, it went back to yellow. So, as you can see, you have various options and you can make this look really nice by changing shape, the width, height of the shapes, putting a background picture, etc. So I think for this episode it's more than enough. Hopefully see you in another episode. Thanks for watching.